begin, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of country throughout Australia and recognise the continuing connection to land, waters, and communities. We pay our respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures and to elders past and present. Welcome, everybody. We're going to start in a moment, but first I'll just do a little recap reminder that the most important thing is to listen to your body and be able to have a good experience being part of this session, whether you're watching it live or on the recording. If you're watching for the first time, it's important that you don't overdo it, that you take things carefully and get a feel of what the sessions are like so that you don't feel disappointed that you gave it a go. The focus is on mobilization of different parts of the body during the movement section rather than showing how flexible you are. It's more getting the circulation going, moving muscles, the movements that have strength. It's important that you don't feel any pain and that you do less than you think you can manage so that you're not fatiguing your muscles. So I would like to see when people rest instead of pushing it, and I'm glad that you're joining us. We're going to start with our breathing section. You can have your eyes closed or a soft gaze so that your eyes are resting. You don't need to look at the screen because you'll be guided by my voice. Leave the outside world at the door as you prepare yourself for the next hour to focus inwards. Set any thoughts and distractions aside so you can be fully present in your body, taking this precious hour to do something nurturing for yourself, slowing down, allowing your body and your breath to settle. As you shift gears, got yourself organized and ready, and now you can rest, breathing through your nose if that's comfortable, allowing your breath to flow in and out, not needing to change the speed, allowing it to naturally settle, to become more slow and relaxed and calm as your body feels that it's slowing down, settling and relaxing. You can feel your diaphragm working, that large muscle at the base of your lungs that works as a pump, helping the lungs inflate and deflate with each phase of the breath. By practicing awareness of breathing with your diaphragm, it becomes your more natural way to breathe. Instead of relying on smaller muscles in your rib cage and neck, those smaller muscles fatigue more quickly. And they have more of a role to play when you're under more exertion and you need them to help get more oxygen into your body. You might rest your hands on your abdomen to feel the movement of each breath. Maybe feeling your rib cage expand and contract. Start now to notice the qualities of your breath, the speed, the depth, the sense of ease or effort. Noticing whether your breathing is becoming more relaxed and easeful. You might notice a small pause between the inhale and exhale, the exhale and inhale. These moments of stillness add to the calm, the quiet of your breath. For the next few moments, simply breathe. Here, we'll start the movement section. You can stay lying down. All of the movements can be done lying down. I demonstrate them seated so you can more clearly see. Before we start the movement, if you can just make sure your microphone is off, and that keeps me on the screen in the recording. Thank you. We'll start with our hands, making fists and circling them around, getting that blood flowing, freeing up the joints. Reverse. There's lots of ligaments and muscles in your hands and wrists, and this just helps free them up. Back to center. Spread your hands, a gentle stretch, scrunch them, stretch, scrunch, and stretch. Bring your hands up, gently stretch them back, stretch them forward, back, forward. Just stretch them side to side. Feel how your fingers and your hands are moving and stretching in different directions to some of our standard movements. We're often gripping and holding, but this is just a more freeing up those muscles. Then we'll do some shoulder rolls, helping those muscles reset, let go of tension that we hold in our shoulders. Reverse. Center, forearms, circling your forearms, getting some movement into your elbows. Again, we're moving our arms in some different directions to some of our standard movement through our week. Reverse. Sometimes doing these kind of range of movement in a joint, you might hear some crackles. Back to center. Raising your arms, you might raise them to sky or onto the ground behind you. Decide how much, and relax. Do about 3 more, lifting and relax, lift and relax. Then we will do some for our neck. If you're lying down, just be mindful of making sure the movement feels comfortable, turning your head to the right. You don't have to force it around to the left, just freeing up the movement. We often don't turn to look so far to the side. Just moving back and forth. One more each side. To center. Right ear to right shoulder. You can stretch your left arm down beside you to get some extra stretch in your neck and shoulder. Just doing it all very gently. Swapping sides, left ear, left shoulder. Let your right hand stretch down beside you. Noticing if taking your head one way or the other, it feels more tight. Back to center. Bringing your hands behind your head. If that's comfortable, you might have your elbows sticking up more, but finding a nice stretch, resting when you need. Don't force anything. Or you might have your arms up like this. Again, on your mat, just finding that stretch in your shoulders, having a rest, taking them down, a little wriggle. Once more, either hands behind or out like this. And relax. Lengthening your arms. This might be along your mat beside you. Just feeling some opening in that, the joints in your arms. And relax. Wriggle. Lengthen. And relax. Last one. Lengthen. And relax. Have a little wriggle. Now for the hugs, just gently, little squeeze and relax. Swapping your arms, so the other one's in front. Squeeze, relax. One more with each arm in front. Relax. And last one. And relax. This one, you can try bringing your elbows together, forearms touching, palms touching, feeling that strong stretch in your shoulders, but don't force it. And rest back down, little wriggle. The wriggles help your body reset if something's feeling a bit out of line. Once more. And relax. Now for our face. Opening your mouth, but don't stretch too far. Just a gentle yawn type movement. And relax, giving your jaw that little stretch. We don't often open our mouth further than when we're speaking. One more. And relax. A gentle movement of your jaw side to side. Again, just a tiny bit of movement that's just a bit more movement than when you're talking and eating. And relax. Now some smiles. Smiling. And relax. Smile. And relax. One more. Smile. And relax. Then some frowns. These just use some different muscles, help mobilize them. Frown, your eyebrows, and relax. Frown, and relax. Frown, and relax. Then taking your tongue around in circles. It can be inside your teeth or going into your cheeks. You think about your tongue is attached to tissues and muscles within your jaw and throat. So that movement is helping get some blood flow and release any tension. Making sure you reverse. And some figure eights, again, within your teeth or going into your cheeks or infinity. And reverse. To center. Raise your eyebrows. Feeling that stretch in your face and relax. Raise, relax, raise, and relax. Give your face a gentle stroke, helping release any tension. And going down into your neck, throat, collarbones, and your scalp. Seeing if you've got any movement. And release. And we'll do 3 sighs. You can breathe out more forcefully or just a gentle sigh. And then your ears, you can give them a stretch. Help stretch the skin around your ears as well. Your earlobes are squeezed. Then tucking your chin, bringing your head back and relax, back and relax, back and relax. Then we do some where I'll be more lying down, so some things for your legs. And we will lengthen our legs one at a time. You won't really lengthen very much unless you're moving your hips, but just that feeling of spaciousness. Left leg and relax, right leg and relax, swapping in your own time, resting when you've felt like you've done enough. And one more each side and relax. Now some for our feet. Circle your feet around. Again, this is good for circulation, good for moving your feet in different directions to when they're just in shoes. Reverse. There's some gentle strengthening in your feet and ankles to center. Stretch your feet away, feeling the stretch in fronts of your legs, of your feet. Stretch them back, toes back towards you. Extend away, draw back, extend away, and back. Scrunch your feet and toes, spread them gently, scrunch, spread, scrunch, and spread. Then we're going to do the shifting our weight part. This is, you don't need to lift off too much. You're just shifting so you can feel heaviness in one side. We'll start with our feet, just gently lifting one off and lowering, lifting and lowering, keeping your calves on the mat. Once more each foot. Then knees, lifting and lowering, swapping in your own time. Then your hips, just shifting side to side, a little rocking. And shoulders, again, they sort of still stay on the ground. You feel the sensation of your weight shifting. Then plug your right knee to your chest, lengthen your left leg on your mat. This is using strength in your arms and leg, holding your leg up, so rest whenever you need to. Then bring your hands behind onto your thigh, straighten your leg. This can use a bit of strength, so rest if you are ready. It's a good strong stretch in the back of your leg. Bend your knee so your calf is horizontal. Then cross your leg over, so twist over to the left. Keep your shoulders to your mat. That means you're getting good twisting in your spine instead of just rolling over to your side. And come back to center, keeping your knee bent, circle your thigh around. You can put your foot down and rest anytime. Reverse. Center and lower. With your knee bent, you can position your foot further away from your body if you choose, and then take your knee out to the side. So it's a tree leg. Usually we do tree standing up. So the sole of your right foot is against your left leg and your right knee sticks out to the side. And bring your knee back to center. Now we'll go to the other side. Hug your left knee to your chest. Extend your right leg on your mat. Noticing whether hugging this knee to your chest feels different to how your hip and buttock felt when you did the other leg. And holding onto your thigh, straighten your leg to sky. That strong stretch in the back of your leg. Rest if you need to, if you're ready. Bend your knee, calf horizontal. Take your knee over to the right, spinal twist. Looping your shoulder to your mat. To center, keep your knee bent, circle your thigh, resting when you're ready. First, center, lower your foot, choose where to position it, maybe further from your body. Take your knee, left knee out to the side, tree leg on the other side. Adjusting to make the angle of your bent leg comfortable. Then bring the other leg up so that you've got both knees bent, or butterfly or cobbler. Soles of your feet are together, knees to either side. You can lift and lower your buttocks if you need. Just need to make sure your spine feels comfortable, that you're not arching your lower back. Just have the natural curves in your spine. You can keep your arms beside you or extend them overhead, resting on your mat, either parallel or fingers interlaced with your thumbs and index fingers kept straight. It's called complete mudra. Mudra is the yoga name for hand positions. You can feel the stretch in the front of your body, the stretch in your hips, maybe your armpits and shoulders. Bring your arms back beside you. Then bring your knees back to center. Then we're going to bring our knees both to our chest, but you might bring one up and then the next, and then holding them together, rocking gently side to side. This helps make sure your spine is back in good alignment, gives your hips and buttocks a stretch, and uses some strength to hold your legs up to center and lower. Your knees still bent, feet hip width apart. Drop your knees over to the left, keeping your shoulders to your mat. And over to the right. One more each side. To the right. Back to club. I'm going to come up to seat now. And you can either continue just resting, lying down, or there's going to be a couple of minutes of seated, very gentle movements. So you choose what your body needs today. Come to a seated position with your legs out. Lengthen your spine, come forward. It's a nice stretch in the backs of your legs. And come up. Bend your right leg, hold on to your foot, lifting your foot, rocking your leg. You center. The spinal twist, you can have your foot lowered on its correct side or cross it over. Lengthen your spine, turn towards your bent leg, turning to your right. Feeling the nice stretch in your spine. It's a good squeeze in your abdomen. You can have your right hand resting on your lower back. Then turn the other way. Again, your left hand this time can be on your lower back. Your right hand can be against the inside of your right knee. No, sorry, your right arm. Elbow against the inside of your right knee. If you feel that you can twist that far comfortably. Back to center. Extend your right leg back out. Bend your left leg, holding your foot, rocking your left leg. Back to center, spinal twist. Choose which sides you put your left leg down, keeping your knee bent. Lengthen your spine, turning to your left. Left arm can be on your lower back. Right arm can hug your left knee. Noticing whether it feels different. Stretching with this leg bent. Twisting. Then twist the other way. Right hand can be on lower back. Left elbow can be on the inside of your left knee, if that feels good. Back to center, extend your left leg back out. We'll do a side bend to finish. Left arm up, bend to your right. You can bend your ground hand to support you. Swapping arms over to the other side. We'll go 2 more each side. Over to your right. To your left. 1 more each side. And lower. That was the movement section. Well done. I hope you listened to your body and that you enjoyed that. We're going to go to the meditation part now. You can put a warmer layer on the blanket. If you like to, you can put your legs up against the wall. That's by shuffling your bottom against the wall, then coming down onto your side, away from the wall. Walking your feet up against the wall as you shift your bottom back to so you're all in a line. You can choose to wiggle closer to the wall or further out, and you can rest back down whenever you find you've had enough. That might be something you try today, or just another time when we're not on the call. It's good for your circulation to let the blood in your veins come back into your body, and it can help you feel more relaxed. So choose your comfortable position. Can be lying down or seated. Eyes can be closed or a soft gaze at the floor in front if you're seated, or a soft gaze while you're lying down. Slowing down, shifting gears. You've worked hard through the class, listening to the instructions, moving your body, stretching and strengthening, breathing mindfully. For the next few minutes, focusing on your breath, observing your breath just inside your nostrils, witnessing each inhale, a gentle pause, an exhale, a gentle pause, allowing your breathing to naturally settle as your body catches up after moving. Allowing the speed to be however it is. Not worrying if it feels a little fast to begin with. As your body relaxes, your breathing is going to relax more too. Using your breath as the anchor to keep your thoughts focused in the present. giving your mind that job to watch your breath. Each time you notice that you've got lost in thought, notice the thoughts, getting to know your thought patterns, those thoughts that your mind brings up in moments of quiet. They might be planning, they might be rumination, they might be memories with a strong emotion. But let those thoughts go for now, allowing them to fade into the background and bring your attention back to your breath, back to the present, again and again. Each time that you do this, you're strengthening that awareness of where your thoughts lie. You're practicing shifting your thoughts, letting go of busy thinking, so you can live more of your life in the present, enjoying what you're doing, enjoying the people that you're with, enjoying the beauty that you can see, enjoying the flavors of your food, your drinks. For the next few moments, simply breathe. From here, we'll continue with yoga nidra. You can adjust your position if you need, allowing the floor to support you, relaxing your body against the firmness of the floor. Absorbing the stillness and the relaxation. Feeling grateful to yourself for taking this time. Consciously relaxing your body, moving your attention to each part, noticing if there's any tension, then gently letting that tension go, allowing your body to really rest and recharge. Starting with your feet, soften and relax all of your toes. Starting with your big toes, second toes, third toes, fourth toes, and little toes. Let go of any tension in the tops of your feet, soles of your feet, heels and ankles. Your feet do so much for you, and now they can simply rest. Coming to your legs, soften and relax your shins, calves, knees, thighs, hips, and buttocks, allowing your legs to rest heavy, relaxing and recharging. Both legs are relaxed. Both legs are now relaxed. Coming to your torso, soften and relax your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades, and your whole spine. Allowing the back of your body to rest heavy against the floor, relaxing and recharging. Coming to the front of your body, soften and relax your pelvis and abdomen, rib cage, sternum, and collarbones. Soften any tension from emotion that you can feel sitting in your body. Your whole torso is relaxed. Your whole torso is now relaxed. Moving your attention to your arms. Soften and relax all of your fingers, starting with your thumbs, second finger, third finger, fourth fingers, and little fingers. Let go of any tension in the backs of your hands, palms and wrists. Your hands do so much for you, and now they can simply rest. Coming to your arms, soften and relax your forearms, elbows, upper arms, armpits and shoulders. Allow your arms to rest heavy against the floor, relaxing and recharging. Finishing with your head. Soften and relax your neck and throat, jaw and scalp. Allow your head to rest heavy against the floor, relaxing and recharging. Coming to your face, soften and relax your eyes and eyebrows, ears and nose, forehead, cheeks and chin. Let go of any tension in your lips, teeth, tongue, and the roof of your mouth. Your whole head is relaxed. Your whole head is now relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed. Your whole body is now relaxed. Simply laying here like a shell on the beach or a pine cone resting on the forest floor. Simply relax. In a moment, we'll gently be coming back, starting to gently wake your body, moving your fingers and your toes, having a nice stretch, coming to your side, pausing for a moment, and either staying lying down if you choose, or coming to seat. Bringing your hands to your heart will greet the universe to the right, the universe to the left, the universe directly in front. Hari Om, Tat Sat, Namaste.